or go to Math, let's click the Calculus and go down to Rules of Differentiation. And I believe we've already done everything in this section here, just making sure. So 7.1, where are we? There we are. Okay, we want to find the derivative. In other words, we're looking for y prime. So everybody write that down. Y is equal to cotan x. So I didn't give you much time to write that down, did I? Anybody up for pink? Some fuchsia? Well, I don't know what happened. I'm trying to select a decent color here. I don't really ever do anything with red. I don't like writing with red. How about pink? Everybody up to that? Y is I guess this is pink. Cotan of x. Now, these were some of the ones that we got to commit to memory. Y is equal to sine x. We know that y prime is equal to cosine x, and then we'll call this a different y, and that's equal to cosine x, and then the derivative is negative sine x. Okay, so we want to commit these guys to memory. What we're going to do here is, unless you want to memorize this, of course, towards the end, let's convert this to sines and cosines. Now, we know that cotan is 1 over tangent x. Okay, we know that, right? And now let's convert this to sine over cosine. So y is 1 over sine x over cosine x. Right. And then, of course, we don't want to write it like that. We flip this thing around. Cosine x over sine x. Now we can finally take the derivative of this. And of course, we use the quotient rule. So we have y prime is equal to, so the derivative of the numerator is negative sine x times the denominator minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator, and of course it's all over the denominator squared. Now let's clean this thing up. I'm going to factor this negative out if you don't mind. Let's do that. So we end up with sine squared x plus cosine squared x and that's all over sine squared x. Now, sine squared x plus cosine squared x is 1. Okay, that's an identity we should always keep in mind. This thing can now be written as negative cosecant squared x, because 1 over sine squared is cosecant squared x, right? But since it's squared, 1 over sine is cosecant x, but since it's squared, we just write the squared right there. So man, I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. So we got y prime is equal to negative cosecant squared x. And of course we hit that. There it is. Okay. So you'll definitely want to practice that. I'm not sure what the help says. Oh, another one of those you should memorize. Yeah, right. Anyway, you really should, but okay. So we will see you there.